me a second. Give me a second. Oh my gosh. I had the craziest morning, okay? I'm so stressed and I'm so tired. I missed my bus. I know I was running and then I see the school bus just driving off without me and it was so hard. And so I had to walk like 1,000,000 miles to the tram stop. Then I had to get on this tram and it stank. It was so stressful and I've got such a busy day today. I've got 2 English, 2 maths, psychology, and business management. I mean, I am so overworked. I'm so stressed. And I forgot to tell you the best part. To add on to everything this morning, last night I dreamt, wait for it, I dreamt that I got up on stage and preached at church. I know, I legitimately woke up laughing, going, oh, that is like the craziest pizza dream. I know, all I could think about was these horrific memories of grade 5 and standing up there to do my project on amphibians, and I got so mumbled and jumbled, and the whole class was laughing, and even the teacher, I swear, he was snickering. It was so awful, and so then I went downstairs to tell Mom and Dad, thinking, oh, they'll think this is hilarious, but instead, they go, well, that's not so crazy. It could be God. When you were younger, you wanted to be a preacher. People said you would preach, but I said, no. I am putting my foot down. Grade 5 taught me that I will never public speak. I will never be a public speaker, not on amphibians, not on God, not on anything. Grade 5 taught me that is the end. Oh, there's the bell. I will see you later. Hi. Hi. It's so nice to actually meet you. Is this my office? This is beautiful. Oh, wow. Thank you. I know I've said it many times, but thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm still a bit surreal that you actually chose me. I finished uni 3 months ago, and I hadn't actually applied for other jobs because originally I'd actually planned on taking a year off to write a book. I know it's very different to all this, but I go to church and it was a Christian living book, but no, you do not need to worry. The book has not only been shelved, it's been tossed. When this opportunity came up, I knew I had to take it. I had to give my focus to this, and I'm so grateful and so excited. And I would much rather have this kind of career rather than a book that no one would ever read. Exactly. Hey! How are you? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen you in person. Okay. What's happened in life that I need to tell you about? Is there anything really to report? I met a boy. I did. It's literally like I'm living in a rom-com. He's so sweet. I get butterflies when I'm with him, and I think he's the one. I do. And we are getting pretty serious. I say that because I still squeal. I cry every time I look down. 2 weeks ago, but I wanted to tell you in person. We told my parents that night, and they're very excited. They really like him. And then we told the church yesterday. Everyone was so happy. Speaking of telling the church, I thought you would laugh at this. So we decided that we would tell everyone after the announcements, and we're standing on the side of the stage. I'm so excited. And can you guess what the announcements were on? Brekkie Club. I know. I was thinking, oh God, you've got such a sense of humor. Of course, even on the day we're announcing my engagement, they're speaking about Brekkie Club. And honestly, I know we've said that every time I see something about Breakfast Club, my heart leaps, and I would love to join. I would love to join. And honestly, yesterday it was so strong, and I almost just put my hand up and said, "Sign me up." But then I looked at my hand and went, No. I think the next 6 months, 3 weeks, and 4 days will be more than full. And I mean, nobody I'm not a kids person, and nobody thinks I'm a kids person, and I burn toast, so I would be no help. And I think this needs to be my full focus. Hey, I'm so sorry about that. I swear, if you asked me what do I do for a job, I'd say I change nappies. That is literally, I change one and then the other one poops. So this is my life now. Um, Before we were interrupted, what I was gonna talk to you about is I know we had kind of all said that next year would be the year the family goes on the missions trip. And I know, believe me, we would love to, and we do. We feel called to it, but recently we just looked at each other and looked at the kids and their ages, and I mean the oldest one's starting school in not that long, and even financially, I think we realize it's really not the right season. Um, so I'm definitely not saying we won't go. Like we will one day go, I'm sure, but I think we've just realized that practically it's not going to be a family thing. We might just go the two of us, and we might wait till the kids are a little bit older, or even a lot older, before we look at doing something like that. I hope you understand. Well, I guess this is goodbye. You've been good, house. You've been very good. You've brought us 45 years of memories, 45 years of lots of laughter, 45 years of cordial stains that never came out. As we pack up and I say goodbye, I leave with no regrets. No, no regrets, but a case that the movers apparently missed. What are you? John 17:4. Your assignment, your resources for the assignment. God, what is this? What are these things? My sermon notes. That's my handwriting. What is this? God, these are my sermons. Well, not my sermons. I never preached them, but these are the David and Goliath. I remember when you gave me that illustration, but I never preached it. I never wrote it. Thank you for your sermon today. It was as though God Himself was speaking to me. I arrived at church feeling at the end of my rope, but your words were exactly what my heart and my faith needed to hear. And now I'm more confident than ever that God will restore my family. God, what is this? What is this case? This is my book. God, this is my book. This is a 10th anniversary edition of my book. I don't forward by. God, she wrote the forward for the 10th anniversary edition. I love her ministry. Why would she be writing? May this book change your life the way it changed mine 10 years ago. God, I never wrote the book. Who it? God, I don't know who that is. Who is he? Is he baptizing those people? Today we baptized 100 people, and I wanted to share it with you. Who would have thought all those years ago at Brekkie Club that this is where my life would take me? Thank you for introducing me to God and to Toasties. God, I never did Brekkie Club. I don't know who this is. God, I never introduced him to Jesus. I never introduced him to Toasties. Oh God, please tell me someone else did introduce him to Jesus at Breaky Club. God, please tell me that someone else gave him a toasty and introduced him to Jesus and that these people are still being baptized, God. God, please tell me that these people are still being baptized. Our family's missions trips. Oh God, I so wanted to take the kids on these trips. Oh, look at the kids leading worship, building homes. Look at us. Oh God, I so wanted to take them. I wanted sponsorship letters. Oh God, you would have provided the money. You would have provided the money for us to go. Oh God. God, my babies are taking their babies to the villages. Oh God, look, my grandbabies. They're leading worship. Oh, they're building. My grandbabies are. They could have followed my legacy. But I didn't go. We didn't go. God, I didn't do any of this. God, I didn't do any of this. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was too busy, and then I was too scared, and then I was too intimidated, and I didn't know this was here. I didn't know that it would mean this. I didn't know. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Please tell me it's not too late. God, I know I don't have many days left on this earth. I know my life is coming to an end, but oh, please tell me it's not over. Please tell me there's something I can still do. Please tell me I can still leave a legacy. I can do this. I can do this one now. Oh God, I promise. I promise to spend every breath of every last day fulfilling any assignment I still have time to and unpacking this case.
Even though she didn't get to complete all the assignments God had given her to do, at least she realized when there was still an assignment left that she could do. And who knows, maybe she was able to go on a missions trip, even though she was advanced in years. Maybe she did get to preach. Maybe she even wrote a book. But we don't want to be like this lady and not realize until our later years that God has not only given each of us assignments, but He's also given each of us a case full of resources to accomplish them.